And yeah, usually Madden do. Oh damn, we can't drop on, bro. We still starting though. I ain't taking none of this out. So. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, Love Bear. You say, shout out you sign and shit.
Love Bear does not necessarily represent me in any way, shape, or form.
What does it call?
That is a figment of Turk's imagination.
Oh man, he fine with it. Well, hey, what's up, everybody, man? We back again, man. Fucking Nobodies. First and 11. Damn, 11 episodes, man. 11 weeks straight. It really ain't shit to people who done did like 300 episodes. But shit, you know, we feel like we doing something. So, I'm Turk, of course. Here once again on this nice Saturday. A great fucking day for the fucking Nobodies Podcast. We got my boy Sir Madden is here.
Nah.
Looking real gothic, real
That's not the name today.
Of what?
Yeah, what's your name then?
Hold on, wait, that's not your name.
Nah.
Oh, what's your name is today?
See, I've been a savage since birth. Call me macho. This nigga want beef? Well, I got cheese in a taco. When I go to war, I normally don't drop names. But this nigga want beef? Bring it my way, young Dre.
Okay. Dre.
Hey, you know, hey, folk, you know what it is, folk.
Dre.
You know what it is, folk. He done hit you with a clean 3-4 bars.
That one they going? Oh, damn, nigga scared me. I'm like, oh shit, we gotta go back to the front. Okay. But hey, Dre, you heard it yourself, man. Hey, bars.
Shots fired.
Hashtag bars. What will you do? Anyway.
You got to come up off the ship and serve.
You gonna come off the ship, nigga. They ain't even letting the boys off the ship. The boy quarantine. You got to drop on the ship and send it to us. But that was a official challenge from D Madness.
Nah, I ain't cheap. Nah,
on the boat for real?
Don't.
Yeah, he MSC. So he on the boat.
I don't. Hold on, man.
No, just military sea level command.
Let's correct that real quick, cause I ain't challenged nobody. I heard the challenge is laid out to me, so I answer accordingly.
Okay. You answer. Oh, cause Dre said he'll murder you on freestyle.
Well,
shout out my bro, young Dre.
I'm
man.
right here, Sean Dre. Was good.
Hopefully he's staying safe over there, man. I think they quarantine keeping their ass on the ship. So, but yeah, he'll be alright. But our homeboy Big A back. I'm at my bad. Aaron to everybody, aka
Geronimo Falls. Just that.
I be want to say nigga so bad.
I know. Stop.
It just flows.
It doesn't. This is not. I don't know. Is that what you want? Like you want to produce about? Okay, and everybody, it's Turk, nigga.
if that's what they wanted to add at the end, then say that shit.
Then we go like Good Boy America. We got the newest producer, Turk N-word.
That should be so funny. I'll be laughing on that shit. I mean, I had 1,000 lighters, man. I don't know what it is. Oh, we also got
They said you had 1,000 likes. Somebody say shit, shitting me.
No, I didn't get 1,000 likes. I got likes. Oh, we also got Corey, Chaps, our cameraman back. He back there rolling up.
What's up, man?
Yeah, we back, man. Everybody back, man. Fucking Nobodies during this pandemic. We podcasting during the pandemic. But yeah, we out here, and we staying safe as well. Everything lights all down.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, we 6 feet apart. It's a camera trick.
We are.
It's a camera trick.
It's a camera trick. We Hollywood now.
I did lights all everything. Now I cleaned this. I didn't clean.
This isn't social distancing at all.
I cleaned this chair.
I'm probably like I'm 5, some change, and I'm pretty sure I could lay across this right here.
Nah, man.
Exaggerating, B. We exaggerate.
Yeah, we exaggerate, man. It'd be alright, but
everything
lies. Was cleaned off, man. It was cleaned off, man. The doorknobs that you came in here touching, they cleaned all that, and they're gonna be cleaned again. So, and the air you breathe has been Lysoled.
Oh, bitch.
That shit been odor eater, nigga. So yeah, but all right. So what we gonna jump off with first, man? You know what I'm saying? How y'all boys? Matter of fact, how y'all boys feeling today? Let's start with Chap. How you feeling today, man?
Hey, man, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. Glad to be here another week, another day, man. Missed last week.
Why'd you call out last week?
Hey, man. Since you threw me on the spot.
Yeah, we got a write up for you.
We got a write up. No, you got like 4 points already.
I'm still in my 90 days, huh?
Well, yeah, but you know you gonna get 8 points before we start giving you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry.
Verbal
man.
warnings and shit.
My old lady last week around like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. We fell asleep, and like I said, I woke up around 11 o'clock, and I was like, oh shit. Hey, yeah, we had already probably about to start. We were waiting on you though.
But side note, real quick, I just wanted to say, get well soon, Fred the Godson, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, man, get well soon.
Are you a Fred the Godson fan?
I mean, I know him.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I know.
Name one mixtape.
Oh, here
Oh,
we go.
come on, man. I ain't gonna-
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna try to wish you man get well soon, though,
that's
man.
so you know you're right. Fred
Yeah,
Johnson,
We wish you well. Fucking Nobodies Podcast. We wish you well.
Hey,
So how you feeling today, Big A?
He battling that coronavirus, man. He said,
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he said he ain't
he's
looking too well.
He's not exactly the most healthiest looking person.
Oh, damn.
I'm not gonna say anything bad about him.
That's true, man. Nah, we wish him the best. But how's your health, Big A? And how you doing today?
I'm healthy, man, and been educating myself all week, man. Trying to better myself in all types of different ways, man.
Yeah, that's one thing everybody need to do at the end of the day. Like, whether you taking this shit serious or not, whatever percentage of seriousness you taking it as, whether it's 40%, 60%, 80%, whatever, just do your research and just be well versed, man, of knowing the ins and outs of what you can do to be safe, how you can keep your loved ones safe, and everything like that. So, yeah, man, yeah, do your research, man. I've been doing my research. I don't know, you just started this week, but it's all good. All right, D Madness, how you doing, man?
Yeah, we can compare notes. I might be off on some shit. I just did some observational.
You are
Shit.
reporter on site.
That's what I got my ear to the
That
street,
was on
man.
site.
I got my ear to the street, man. I ain't got shit.
Niggas got my ear to the street. Ain't got no job. Just I slide out now.
But I see people go past
Street
hospitals.
prophet.
Yeah.
Geronimo Falls.
I seen people going by hospitals and see if they were busy or not. And I went through hospitals and they weren't. The pandemonium wasn't there. It wasn't outside. I didn't go up to the respiratory ward or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But and we're in Atlanta. We're in Atlanta, so there's like 5, 6, 7. God don't know so many hospitals, right?
Yeah.
I've been to about 4, and none of them seem to be overwhelmed.
Which ones in particular?
I've been to Piedmont, Northside, Grady. And I threw St. Jude in there since I was there.
And the parking lots wasn't like.
But it St. Jude like a cancer.
And I told you about Emory down in Midtown.
Yeah, Emory, and he went through some too.
Okay.
And what was your question?
No, he was talking about St. Jude's Cancer Institute.
Well, I mean it was there. I didn't see the panic outside. If that makes sense. Like
Or the overflow, because they've been like pushing the overflow.
It's like if somebody said they have a party going on, you pull up to the house,
There's
there's no cars outside, and there's no music, and you call like, you sure? Like
You got the right address?
Yeah, just come on in. You come inside, and maybe it is popping. Maybe it's fucking house party 6 in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But from the outside, and the reason I say that is that if there's anybody afraid to go to the hospital because they feel like they won't get in, you should just go because there's nobody there right now. So don't be afraid to go to the hospital.
They're also afraid of just contracting or.
But like if you need to go to the hospital for whatever reason, some people are hesitant to go because they feel like they'll just be in the waiting room for God knows how long. It's an emergency room, coronavirus,
Yeah.
all this type of shit. It's not the case.
Well, man, I'm glad y'all boy been pulling up, man, and actually checking out the seeds and shit. Because I was worried about that. That's what ounce of research that I didn't do. I wasn't actually pulling up because I'm actually still going to work too, though. So, but yeah, but all right.
Work too.
Oh yeah, we essentials.
Yeah.
Or expendables, whatever they want to call it.
I think expendable.
Yeah. That sounds better. Yeah. Or more. I ain't gonna say it sound better. It's more fitting.
I think expendable because there's no hazard pay.
We getting hazard pay.
Oh, you get hazard pay?
Yeah.
I respect.
But
Well, respect them.
You're an essential service that you're expendable for doing it though.
Yeah.
Like the fact they're willing to let you go out in this dangerous thing,
Right.
Knowing that you have a family to come back home to,
you
all
know what
that.
I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
But even to say that, to highlight the real essential workers out here, like the healthcare workers that are actually some. I think I heard some of them can't even actually go home because they've been around
Corona so much.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they missing going home to their family, and some of them probably are still in other states or whatever. But either way, it's still messed up, and those are actual essentials. Like me, my job ain't really essential, but my job is a production, atmosphere. So
The grocery store is essential, and the liquor store is essential as well.
apparently,
It just is because weed sales are booming too. I'm pretty sure in California. I didn't look that up. I'm pretty sure weed sales are through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Because what else you gonna do?
Yeah, you smoking more. You just
I had to take 3 days. I took 3 days this week, and I ain't drink shit 72 hours, right?
Okay.
Because I was looking at myself and I'm getting pimples and shit. Nigga, I'm drinking too goddamn much.
Nigga turn to alcoholic.
Because when you have a job, I don't drink it. I don't go to work and drink. I don't drink on the job. And you know what I'm saying? But now I'm just at the crib and wake up, chill. I'll walk around the neighborhood around about 2, 3 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I might drink something.
Okay.
So like I had to stop drinking for like, you know.
See, I keep them rules as far as like drink. Well, I ain't gonna say. I mean, I wouldn't go hard like early, but I mean, I hit a little brew or something. You know what I'm saying? But most time I go hard during nighttime. Like if I'm chilling, it's a long day of work. I ain't got to work the next day, so I go in a little bit. I'll be on Call of Duty or working on editing or some shit. But
that's the problem with a lot of people. A lot of people aren't exercising or nothing right now.
Money Man said if you don't come out of this quarantine with a new skill or a new trade or something, then you've been bullshitting. But I don't know, man. A lot of people, some people just, they, I don't know, man. Everybody ain't wired like that.
I literally spend 4 or 5 hours a day doing something towards some positive, whether it's making beats, reading, or some shit like that. But then the other parts of the day,
I started playing guitar.
and you started playing guitar. That's what's
Okay,
up.
that was up,
Did
man.
you buy a guitar?
We'll talk about that next podcast.
Okay, all right. So
Hold on, wait.
It's all good, man. Let them live, man.
All right. Go ahead.
But what I'm saying is that those other hours of the day,
Limbo hours.
I mean, you can only play the game so much. I don't really like playing the game hours and hours.
Yeah. Our span is went
Like,
way
even
down.
when I was playing Warzone with you, I play like 2 or 3 and I'm out.
No, I do the same. But see, that's what I'm saying. I do the same. I do like 3 games. Because them games really be long. If you playing Plunder, that's like
bullshit
about
on that
30,
2K
45 minute game.
If I play 2K, I'm going to play one My Player game and then shut it off.
That man, we done played
Okay,
2K so
you play-
much back in that
you
one. I
play-
can't even play a full game no
But you
more.
don't play with a whole squad of 5 and 5 and 5. You know what I'm saying?
No, I play that's what I'm saying. I play a My Player
Yeah, but
game.
you don't play with the actual people.
No, because
Well, it's like
But then you
real
gonna be locked
game.
in. Now you got an obligation to stay in the game and shit. I mean, even though you can quit it when you won't, but
the only reason why I don't do that because I haven't done it, and then I have no 0 and 0. Like I have nothing.
Well, I got a squad for you, man. Just come on.
That's true. What I'm saying is, if I play with y'all squad, they'll be like, come on and play. I'm like, I don't feel like it. And then if I do come on and play, I'll play one game, and then you'll never see me for like a week.
That's cool. You know?
you never see me for like a week.
Just get-
You ain't gonna see me on
That's one
playing.
thing about
enough.
being a good gamer friend, online friend or whatever.
You
You got to be consistent on the game. Like you
Yeah.
consistently on it, and I'm pretty sure your friends on there consistent too, right? I know y'all probably have droughts from time to time, but most of the time y'all consistent.
I'm in and out, man. I play a couple games, and I'm done.
Oh man. Well shit, damn, we didn't even ask man, how you feeling today, man? We didn't ask you how you feeling.
I told you I was feeling, man. I've been a savage since birth. Call me
shit.
macho.
All right. Oh, your bars was how you was feeling when you.
Never mind, man. Yeah, I'm feeling great, man. It's a wonderful day. Follow me on Twitter. At a fucked up mind. I'm on Instagram, sir_madness on Snapchat, sir_madness.
All right, man. Well shit.
Google me for any and other all inquiries.
I guess you can Google.
You can't.
I
Google
never
me.
tried to Google myself, actually.
Oh yeah.
Don't Google chat, please.
What's gonna come up? The chapstick? He said.
Chaps the pants.
Oh yeah, the pants. Yeah, they had they had like the same colors as polo because I used to mix them up with polo.
No, I'm talking about Chaps is a style of pants.
Oh, a style of
Chaps.
pants.
Yeah,
Chaps.
you have never owned or will ever own a pair of Chaps. And
Oh,
if
that
you
was
ever
before
do-
my time.
If you ever do,
Chaps.
we're not friends anymore.
Oh
You
damn!
don't even have shit with your old. You don't even have those shit with your old lady.
No,
You
hell
don't even have
no.
shit with your old lady. Chaps, those are his pants with your ass out.
I would delete.
Oh hell no!
I'll delete your
damn.
number. Like, wow.
Pants with your ass out.
Well, hold on. Most of the time, when niggas wear like cowboys wear chaps, but they have jeans on under the chaps. So yeah, I mean the ass is exposed, but you got jeans on, so your ass isn't really exposed. You see what I'm saying?
I guess you're
So
right.
the pants
about that.
Prince used to wear,
Well, that, yeah.
or those just ass out pants.
Well, he had bell bottoms, I think.
Oh,
But it's shaped
Janelle Monáe had what I'm saying.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
black
Oh.
cowboys wear chaps, but they wear jeans under the chaps, so you don't really So yeah, your ass and shit don't be out like that.
Yeah, see, I don't know nothing about chaps, and a good thing too, apparently.
Well, if you was a cowboy, I mean, that would be a way of life for you. So
I probably wouldn't have been a cowboy in
Oh,
there.
I
Like I would have been
respect
one of the
the cowboys
dudes
out
like
there.
making shoes or some shit.
Like, man, ain't that wrong with no damn chaps, man. I wear chaps when I'm wrangling my horses and cows.
No, I wasn't really. I don't think any of my ancestors was about that life.
What do you mean, raising cattle?
No, I'm talking about like being a cowboy.
That's what a cowboy is. A cowboy raises cattle.
Oh, see, I'm all
You're
movie.
talking about an outlaw.
I watch too many movies.
You're talking about an outlaw. It's two different. Outlaws are like,
Hold on, wait. So the
cowboy,
football team, the Cowboys, is based off cattle makers.
Listen to the word you're saying. Cowboy.
Okay, but
it's a cowboy. I raise cows, nigga. And
I'm enlightened, man. Because like I said, man, when I think of Wild Wild West and I think of cowboy, hee-haw.
But Jesse,
I'm thinking them boys
Jesse James wasn't a cowboy. He was an outlaw. You get what I'm saying? You had sheriffs, you had lawmen, you had cowboys, and you had outlaws.
Okay.
Right? Cowboys raise cattle. Now, they might pop at you if you try to take the cattle, because that's what it is.
Well, yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? But they're not out there robbing banks and shit.
Wow.
That's what outlaws do.
So when that movie was it? Cowboys versus what?
Aliens.
That was probably people that raised cows versus aliens. That's what it was, really. I don't really remember the movie, but I remember it being just like some regular.
I've been in the dark for that for a minute. I ain't scared to admit it. I always thought the Cowboys was the one that capping them guns, boy, from the back, boy.
Those are outlaws. But you might be.
I'm in Wide Open and all that shit.
But I'm saying you might be a cowboy and you might, be riding with your cattle or some shit.
Oh, you know what? That probably was the Cowboys was probably also about that life.
Somebody run up on your house, you got your kids in there, like, I'm finna light these niggas up.
I'm finna light these niggas.
Because that's the only thing you had was your gun. You didn't have you can't call the police.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Scream for help? To who? Niggas ain't gonna help your ass anyway.
That's wild, man.
You deserve this, bro.
That's what I always thought, man.
That was some bullshit.
That was some bullshit.
You're getting popped in front of everybody. They still hang people in the middle of town. Like, it was just.
Well, shit. What y'all boys want to get into first, man? Mm-hmm. And look, I mean, I know we was already getting into some type of shit, but quarantine.
Nah, anybody got or heard of anybody receiving a stimulus check? I've been hearing and seeing.
I've been hearing more about that. I've been hearing more about the stimulus check.
I filed my check. I filed my taxes, not knowing that they just brought some shit out today that you can just go on the IRS.gov and give them your direct deposit.
Yeah, you're a restaurant restaurant industry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't need to file tax for that.
Yeah, well, I already did that, and
I already did that.
Now I'm afraid that certain people that I owe money and don't know where I work at and try to come see about nigga bread. That's a whole different story. But I went ahead and filed my taxes.
That's actually what's gonna happen. But yeah,
and I know. I went ahead and filed my taxes because I know they was gonna take it anyway. But I figured that's what you had to do.
No, you got to do it anyway because it'll come back on you.
Yeah, well,
when you do get to
I read this. If you don't own anything, the IRS doesn't give a fuck if you file taxes or not. Yeah, because you don't owe anything. Yeah, they owe you money. I don't want to give you this $800. So if you don't want to file this shit, that's up to you. They're not gonna call you, but if you owe $800 or $1,000, you're gonna get that little letter, or you're gonna get a phone call, you're gonna get a message. You know what I'm saying? Then if you wait too long, you're gonna get your paycheck. Be like, damn, this shit low.
Hey, the state of Alabama hit me up about some, you know what I'm saying? Overdue cheese. But yeah, man, shit. I heard about the stimulus shit. I've been hearing about it more, and I'm like the people that say I don't believe shit the government is saying until I actually like get the shit. But at the end of the day, I kind of look at it like it may be something fishy with that. I mean, people talking about we may get taxed for it later, or it's gonna go against our next year's tax.
I read the whole article.
My baby mama cousin got hers.
Oh, already?
She told me yesterday.
Oh, damn.
Now it says that you can get it as soon as the 6th. But most people probably gonna get it the 24th. With y'all are concerned, y'all have kids, so it's $1,200, and I think it's X amount of dollars per kid.
I heard it was $500 per kid.
Okay, so with y'all,
$600, I think.
Y'all looking at a nice little speed boost. You know what I'm saying?
He said speed boost.
That's a speed boost right there, boy.
Well, I was saying then it's just blessed because we still be going to work ourselves. So
yeah, that's why I said
that. To pay bills. So
that's what I was about to say too. I heard that if you still working, then you're not gonna get one.
But the problem, bless you. The problem is that.
Well, everybody getting the stimulus portion of it. It's just the unemployment part where you getting paid. What he's gonna get, everybody's not gonna get.
Oh, okay.
But
if you are employed right now, and you make less than
75,000.
Right.
You are getting your stimulus check.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, all right.
But
stimulus check is different from how they paying
you talking
everybody.
about unemployment shit.
Yeah.
No, you ain't getting that. But what I was saying is the problem. One of the problems with it is that means that the United States is just making more money, right? So there's more dollar in circulation, so the dollar becomes worth less.
Okay.
So when you give everybody that money, that's cool, but unless it's spent right, that's the other problem. One of the problems with the United States is that
Shit going to the savers.
everything that we get made is made somewhere else mostly. That's where we have a problem with ventilators, right? Because everything we make is made somewhere else. So
We're constantly spending money.
So when we're spending money on shit from other countries and not spending it here, then we're just sending money out just everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's hard to get shit from China right now. I might as well start a little bit into it. It's hard to get shit from China right now.
But you know who else said the same thing you just said, right?
Who?
Donald Trump.
And here's what I'm gonna say. He's not all the way wrong. If you sit down and listen to what he's saying, he's not all the way wrong. He's dumb as fuck. But some of the shit he's saying is from a nigga trying to make money standpoint.
But there's also a saying that you can't be wrong all the fucking time.
True, yeah,
So-
no, and he has somebody around talking shit, but listen to what I'm trying to say. If a disease starts in one place, right? I'm just gonna say it. So the United States and China had like a trade agreement in November, right? And that trade agreement came with a clause that said one party can back out on an act of God, right? It would benefit China to take this because, I forgot the whole reason, but it benefits China like a motherfucker. So, December, like a month later, they get the first case of corona in China, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Wuhan.
Yeah. When they do that, they're like, okay, so this might be a pandemic. They back out the agreement. But in 3 days after that, I think the first U.S. case came up.
Mm-hmm.
So how long do you know about this virus?
Yeah.
Because obviously it didn't just pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if it's already in America. How did that happen? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So when they did that, it cut off a trade between China and America. 'Cause we didn't trust China and China, we don't trust y'all either. So it's hard. It's been hard to get shit from China.
Mm.
If China starts giving us stuff, we're gonna run out of shit because we don't make our own shit here. Is that one?
Yeah.
We don't make our own shit in the United States. So we're heavily dependent upon people bringing shit in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we cut off shit, like, okay, we need ventilators. If we made those in America, it wouldn't be such a problem,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting it to be shipped in from overseas, from God knows who and who else. And they're like, look, if you want to start war with somebody, you start social unrest, you start stressing the economy, you start untrustworthiness towards your own government, so your people not even following y'all. And if you want to move in, that's what it looks like to me. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Because China has a lot, and look at their allies, Russia and Iran. Those are their allies.
Yeah.
We are talking about Russia, what they've been doing.
And
We've always had problems with Iran and shit. We done fucked them over so many goddamn times. You don't think that maybe this is just like a way of, because we're not gonna come out this the same,
Yeah.
right? People are talking about they're not even gonna spend money the same. People are gonna take less trips and they're gonna save more money and shit, more person type shit.
Yeah, because they're gonna try to lightweight prepare for some shit like this to happen.
Exactly.
If something like this happens.
So
again.
the economy may never bounce back, which is gonna create social unrest, which creates an opportunity. Like the last World War we were in was right after the Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? Because we need a way to stimulate the economy. And what's the best way to stimulate the economy is going to war. Because then you have to bring a whole bunch of people in and you have to ask businesses to make bullets and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, I want to blame China, but it's like all the CIA and other people watching people's phones and shit and all that. I ain't see nobody in China with the coronavirus in November before y'all made all this dumbass agreements and shit.
I want to say there was a post going around of this. I don't know if it was a sitcom or a drama made in China, but it was a part where the nurse had brought up actual coronavirus and saying some of the same symptoms that it actually has today, and that came out 2010 or 2015, something like that, or 2015 maybe.
China is a very smart. We were allies in World War II, and after that, it's been.
And that was a real post, and like
a real relationship.
And Netflix took that particular movie or TV show down, or took it off.
But y'all heard what China has done, like, you know, in wake of the pandemic to like try to keep something like this from happening again. Well, you know, they said it came from, you know, eating the exotic animals like bats and shit.
The marketplace.
Yeah, so China is actually they've taken dogs and cats off of the species you can eat list and put them under the pet list. So you can no longer.
They just now doing it.
Yeah. So you can no longer legally cook dog and cat in China.
There's some dogs in the street celebrating like they chasing their tail in the middle of the street and shit. like, we free.
Oh man, they all howled at the moon at the same time one night.
I wouldn't blame them. But the other,
that's crazy though, man. And look, we're not no political podcast. It ain't like we, you know what I'm saying? We can't tell y'all how to think as far as with the China going to war and stuff like that. But hey, I always keep an open mind, I will say.
Check this out, though. So now that China's opened up, they've opened up society a little bit more now. You know what I'm saying? They've opened up. People can go out and do more shit. Mm-hmm. China's opened up again.
Okay. Yeah, they actually...
But you have to have an app on your phone that keeps up where you're going and how you have to report to it daily what your temperature is and all the other type of shit.
Oh, damn.
That's the only way you can leave.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I just don't see how shit can be the same after this because people have been given too much power to do shit that we would have never stood for like a year ago. But now it's like, shit, I just want to go outside, so just tell me how I can do it. Yeah. Let me be free again. You know what I'm saying? And the
thing is, you can really go outside, even with the shelter in place. You can still go outside,
but you can't do shit that you were used to doing.
Well, well, I would say this too because we've been spoiled for years and years now. Like, and nobody's seen nothing like this. I don't think. Well, like I said, I can't speak for if people been through it with another pandemic that went.
Obama saw this.
But me in my lifetime. I'm saying we don't know how to damn deal with shit like that. And we spoiled to the point where we can't just go to the library if we wanted to real quick or go what was I thinking about? I want to go to the casino, you know what I'm saying, but I can't. And that's the only thing that's kind of driving me crazy. But and I think it's certain things where people things where people want places that they want to go that they used to going to or used to having that freedom of going to, and it's kind of driving them crazy now that we in this shelter in place shit. But really, like I said, you can still drive around. I guess you can drive around and get out if you going getting a cabin fever. But what happened?
Them the only animal crackers, man. You only got one box of animal crackers.
Oh, he took the last one. No, big. I got more downstairs. My bad. Hey, look, snack table pocket.
Okay, upgraded snack table. Got good snacks today, huh?
I ain't going back up there.
Got that garbage ass Dasani though, but. Hey man, I want to go for this. But what about
last time over them gummy bears?
Oh, the gummy bears.
I was gonna say though, don't say people didn't see this like coming, because a lot of people actually warned. You know what I'm saying? People like Obama tried to put in place a package back in 2014 where, like, you know what I'm saying, because he was like, if something like this occurs, you know what I'm saying, to have like, he tried to pass a bill back then to have like a package waiting for like if something like a man-made or God-made whatever disease came about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this ain't God-made though.
But I mean, go ahead. Well, I mean, if it came from food, I mean,
everything's God made if it's through the hands of a man.
But
yeah. But
yeah, so I'm saying so people saw this shit coming. It's just
but we also have free will. But
no one took it serious though. You know what I mean? But yeah, people. I mean, everybody. A lot of people saw this shit. People. It's 8 billion people in the world. Like, you think that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be good for the rest of our lives, like nothing is gonna pop up like sickness, and like they had plagues and shit since the fucking 1600s, like shit, you know what I'm saying, shit's gonna pop off.
But our lifetime is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying,
but 30 plus years.
Shit always is popular. Like, even back in the day, they had tuberculosis, and you know what I'm saying, niggas would die from shit like that.
They overcame that.
Yeah,
and that's basically like, and I think Big A said it before too. It's just until they overcome the little coronavirus, and I'm pretty sure they said it before. The biggest thing I don't think it is just that it's so much as life threatening. I think it's just that they don't want to spread the shit everywhere and overpopulate and overcompensate the hospitals. Which you just said, you just actually went out there and seen that they didn't look over capacity or overflow
at the moment.
I guess at that moment, but at the same time, it's just what you're hearing everywhere. I guess we would really have to check in New York because they're saying they got the freezer trucks and everything out there.
No, they have people in New York doing the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, and again, you know what I'm saying. By the time, like, they had I think China probably, you know what I'm saying. If you went to China, over the hospital and shit was overflowing because they didn't know what was coming. At least by the time it hit the U.S., we saw what happened in China. You know what I'm saying. And I think that like after like only a couple like sick people, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe 10 to 20, they started shutting shit down. Like, all right, she need to be closed at 9 o'clock. So I think the U.S. kind of got ahead of it before it got like big enough to the point where hospitals and shit gonna be overflowing.
That's actually, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that because China was at full tilt with the coronavirus in December, and the World Health Organization lied about the severity of the situation. The World Health Organization is people who are in charge of don't let nobody leave from there because it's fucked up, right? They continuously deny what was going on over there. So what I'm saying is this is a good sneak attack because sure there might have been some intel, but when you're trusting one organization, the World Health Organization, to be like, okay, so what's actually going on? Oh, it's not that bad. Now, what's their motive? I'm not sure. I heard some shit about China's into this and whatever, this, that, and the third. The fact of the matter is that even the United States was a little bit fooled into thinking, okay, so we must be seeing something wrong. If they're saying, okay, it's not that bad, let's continue to leave the border open or whatever and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that the United States didn't know, but the average politician had no motherfucking clue.
But the point, what I'm trying to say was that, but when shit the shit didn't start, like if it started here, then we would have been caught off guard, like, oh shit, like, and everybody would have got sick like they did in China, you know what I'm saying? It started in China, so they didn't really, you know what I'm saying, they didn't, when it hit, you know what I'm saying, they didn't know, you know what I'm saying, like, it spread like that in China because, they didn't know, but when it got over here, you know what I'm saying, we kind of, or by time, you know what I'm saying, enough people had over here to where it was a problem, we kind of already knew, you know what I'm saying, witnessing what happened in China, to be like, all right, well, we need to shut shit down like now because we see how widespread it got in China, and we're trying to, you know what I'm saying, minimize that here. So let's do this curfew, let's close down all non-essential work, you know what I'm saying, before shit got bad. I'm not saying we didn't have, maybe a couple 100 cases or whatever before shit got, you know what I'm saying, but compared to China where they had like 100,000 cases before, they were like, all right, you know what I'm saying, all in like a 2-day span, like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying.
So that's what I'm saying, like, who's to say they didn't already, China is a communism. It's a communist place, just like Russia and just like Iran. They're all communists, which means they can manipulate the shit out the media. Yeah. Y'all say this or we're gonna kill y'all. That's the sentence. Yeah. That's the sentence. Ask niggas that talk wrong against Putin. It's only a matter of time. I'm coming for you. Damn. So you either say this or your family's gonna disappear. So okay, I'm gonna say this, and whatever they report out there now, you can still have boots on the ground and everything like that, but for it to explode like that all of a sudden, that means you guys have been going through this for some months, but you just didn't want to say how bad it was. You didn't want to ruin any type of relationship that you might have had. So, the only thing I'm saying, you might, like, you're right, but in a lot of cases, like, there's a lot of people making a lot of decisions that in China that don't ask shit about the public. So they might have did this shit. They might have put this shit on their own people and didn't tell them shit about it. Mm-hmm. They might have did that because that's what communists, they can do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They can make those type of decisions. So I don't know. I think the United States is in danger right now.
I'm going to say interesting. Yeah, Logan Steakhouse. They got to close down. They got to shut down completely. At first, it's just like furloughed. They employees like everybody else.
Those are the place with the big rolls, right? They got the big, huge rolls.
I don't know. I never ate at Logan's, but
y'all say he vegan. He know me.
I was talking about the rolls, but yeah, it is a steakhouse. You right.
But they shut it down completely. They're going out of business.
Oh damn.
Because of this shit.
Oh damn, that's crazy though. If that's the same steakhouse I'm thinking of, they was like, I thought it was.
But like a lot of AMC
you didn't think it was going nowhere, man.
A lot of movie theaters and shit. A lot of movie, not even theaters, like companies, because they can't release movies anymore. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have invested money in these movies. That's supposed to be released. They have it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like niggas making these movies, it's supposed to hit the box office that can't go to box office now. They just send on, movies that they need that money back.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
It was already getting bad anyway.
The problem is that's better for the movies, the people who make the movies, to not have to have a liaison for people to go see the movies, because you have to pay the AMC for them to have your movie, right? They gotta get a cut too. So just like Netflix, they got a cut, but their cut could be smaller because there's no operation costs. I don't have to have no employees cleaning up the motherfucking popcorn and shit. I have to have the AC on blast with a sound system and electricity. Mm-hmm. All I have is a streaming program. So they're actually probably going to... The other thing is I was going to get to is that there's going to be... The job loss is going to be more or less because people aren't going to want to go out anymore. Like, they're not going to want to, take that trip and get the expensive room or some shit like that or whatever. Yeah. They're not going to want to do that. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, because they don't trust it, or be because people are going to be more mindful of the fact that, shit, who's to say this shit can't happen next year and 10 times worse? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People are going to save money. I'm pretty sure you're going to save more money. You're going to have more money saved up. You're going to do something different. Yeah. Hopefully you are, because...
Well, I haven't booked any trips like I would usually have booked by now.
Imagine if Sean just was on the up and up and they didn't try nothing wrong.
This nigga put his whole tax return to savings. Of course, he got money saved up.
You want to be in a better position.
You're going to be... Well, I'm also saying...
This teach you to always be prepared for anything. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Financially, even as far as grocery wise, just having certain foods up in the house stocked up, just on the normal. Because even I know my folks, my parents, they just keep. They got membership at Sanaa. Mm-hmm. When they go shopping, they just buy a big thing of toilet paper just off the rip, cause you know what I'm saying. Okay. And buy toilet paper whenever they go, just because, you know what I'm saying. Not because they're trying to just hoard this shit. Just you got it.
What that does? That's a trickle effect.
Camera 2 shut down though.
So now you have people who are. I'm saying like you're not going to want to go out and eat as much. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do none of that. And the other problem with that is that imagine if you're outside looking in and China was doing everything good. Well, they didn't do nothing wrong to nobody, but they imagine if you wanted to attack the United States. This has been like the best attack on the United States ever. Like now we eclipsed 9/11 like hell, and that's like the really only mainland besides like Pearl Harbor mainland attack.
If you think about
it, you know what I'm saying. So if you want to be somebody like, man, the best way to get to, because we're already spooked. So if this happens again, people go, okay, well I'm definitely not going outside. I'm definitely getting my food together and shit. I'm just gonna stay in the crib. You can move right the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's fucking spooked. So that's the other problem. That's what I'm saying. That's why people are gonna be more wary of this happening again in the future, because we just show how vulnerable we was. Even if we do get prepared somehow, some way.
Mm-hmm. You got people fighting over toilet paper.
Yeah, I seen
that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's savage. Oh, now let it get really worse out here, where you start losing my people to where it does end up looking like how I do on movies that we watch. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you really gotta. Like The Walking Dead or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily zombies coming after you, but the fact that you gotta survive. This the last pack of animal crackers right here. Yeah. Goddamn man is trying to fight to the death of this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, he got kids in the crib.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it give you that mindset.
It is pretty crazy though, man. And then from contrast to saying like, cause like me and Corey, we still working, and the people who, and then I realize how much of a blessing it is to still be able to go to work right now, and of people that's losing jobs or being laid off or just not able to go to work right now until they job open back up and stuff like that, man. So, or if they're not getting paid, because some jobs are paying people through this time or whatever.
This nigga's job so motherfucking, they so goddamn sweet. I want to switch teams.
I was gonna say why you switch. I'm
gonna tell you about that after, because I'm gonna put that on camera.
Well, yeah, of course.
The fact of the matter is, I'm in the hospitality industry, and it's not gonna be the same. It's just no way in hell. There's no way in hell you're gonna be able to convince people to do the same thing, like buffets and shit. You might not see buffets come back on some bullshit just because of all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Because you gotta think
They
about
said
it.
people probably don't even hug each other the same, like, you know, hug or shake hands, or it just might just change the whole human interaction just altogether.
I'm still gonna fuck.
Oh yeah.
No, why his name is YB Almighty. I don't know his name, but Almighty J. He said he still been inviting bitches over. He said he still been going in. Too.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say
shout out Alabama, man. You know, shit, hey, that's, yeah, man. That's the home state. You know, I fuck with Alabama.
I'm gonna say, damn it.
I also want to say, hey, this 9 p.m. curfew, I've been prepared for the 9 p.m. curfew because when 9 p.m. and minutes was free, that had already prepared me.
Well, it's not really a curfew. It's just, I don't know, because a lot of shit's not even closing at 9 p.m. anymore. Like, most restaurants, they be like, yeah, we just open regular hours.
But what county?
Yeah, because they can't. I mean, it's East Point. I mean, I still get delivery. I still get
jobs.
Damn it. I mean,
you get jobs and orders here, so yeah.
You get opportunities in East Point.
Yeah, well, we got that out, but yeah, we put it. I'm gonna ding it, you know.
I'm not dinged it, but they won't really know.
We gotta take it out, man.
All right, man.
But
I took the last one out. You
no, I didn't watch. I haven't watched the podcast.
Well, it was out. So.
But yeah, I'm saying like a lot of stuff still open like late at East Point, and then I'm just asking like, you know what I'm saying, well, so the curfew not in effect? They're like, well, kinda, but you know, if we close at 9 o'clock, we're gonna go out of business. So for us to stay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be operational,
they need that bread.
We need to stay open later. So I mean, as we stay open later.
I mean, there's no risk it, no biscuit, nigga. Because at the end of the day, there's gonna be a lot. I'm saying I feel bad for that person who just hopped off the porch in February or some shit like that. They just started like their business. You know what I'm saying? They just opened their shit up. They like tried their whole life to get it. They got the loan right. They got the people right. And then boom. It's like, damn. Like,
pandemic killed all that, yeah.
I mean, that's hard. That's a hard thing to swallow because you didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
You didn't do shit wrong.
But it's harsh out here, man. It's just, you know, and then it's just like life. You say you're going to have more downs than ups, but I feel like everybody will overcome, man. And best wishes and best of luck to everybody out here with the newfound businesses or if you just had that shit going at its peak, at its precipice, it was good, business was good, and then bam, all this shit happened. But, you know what I'm saying, more blessings to y'all, man. And, yeah, man, the fucking nobody's fuck with y'all. If we had enough money, we would donate, but we still broke too. So,
so y'all donate to us so we can donate to them.
No, we don't want no donations.
Yeah, we do. We want all the donations.
We're going to keep half.
We're going to start.
We're going to split the other half.
Nigga, nah, we still drive. These niggas still coming over to my house during this time and still shooting and shit. So, yeah.
We're going to.
We taking a risky biscuit.
Go fund me.
I'm only doing that because I'm forced to.
We said we was gonna try to Zoom, and then out of nowhere, yesterday I was like, "Fuck that, we gotta pay extra."
Me and my loved one,
we gotta pay extra for an upgrade. Fuck that.
Hell no.
Go pull up.
Hey, I just gotta say, being in the military, this ain't nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it can get worse.
Cause we've been on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Many times. Somebody get a DUI, a lot of people get in trouble in one weekend, or just some crazy stuff.
Then they lock y'all out for that.
They lock the whole base down. Or even when I was in Korea itself, we had curfew. Okay. So being over in that country, no matter where you was at, you had to be in your quarters by 3 a.m. Whatever. So pretty much, now you can't get caught, but if some shit happened between the hours of 3:05 a.m. and maybe 5 a.m. or I say 6 a.m. or whatever like that. If you're not going to work or something like that, you in some trouble.
It's that
like,
ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's the same thing out here. Nah, they ain't finna catch you and be looking for people to get.
Yeah.
Like, some shit pop off, it's gonna be even more worse for you.
Yeah.
Especially what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because.
And like what you're saying, basically at the end of the day, it's disciplining us too. Like I mean, you just gonna get used to the shit.
See, but I don't like that shit.
I know, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what it.
No, because think about what you just said. We're just gonna get used to. But like, look, man.
But you like, look,
we got all sit here and realize we're a little bit older. and we can literally set the crib and kind of entertain ourselves. If this was us like 2021 or some shit, I would be blown. I don't know what the fuck I would be doing. Like
I'd probably still be working somewhere.
But he used to ride a bike every day when he was 21.
No,
Ride a bike every day.
He's a full cell.
Man, look, man.
He was a full cell back then.
I was going some shit. I was in a car accident and shit. I almost died. And you gonna bring up that? That puts it in perspective. I almost died.
I be forgetting about that bad Rick.
Look, all right, look.
Yeah, I remember that.
All I'm trying to say is that, look, especially if you was 17, 18, and you out of school, and you talking about I gotta stay in the house all the time. Fuck that. I'm not doing it.
Nah, you probably got some ball and shit.
Man, you can't do that no more. You got social distancing and shit. You can't be in large.
Well, shit, just leave me open for the 3 every time. Everybody open for the 3.
Man, you can't go to the party no more.
You better have good shooters on your team.
Ain't no more party. Ain't no more house parties. Ain't no more club. Ain't no more kickback. Ain't no more going to the bar. Ain't
3
no
on
more
3. That's only 6 people on the court. That ain't got 10 or more.
There's no more parties.
You ain't got.
And
but this right here. But think about it though. On some real. How we doing right here? How we doing this podcast?
Yeah.
Goddamn, next week we can plan to kick it a little bit longer or something, and goddamn just parlay.
That's grown men shit. I'm talking about full-fledged house party.
Nah, you
100 people.
No, yeah, right now.
When we was y'all remember when you was in high school? When you was you can't do that shit right now.
You talking about 2021? That was like a bunch of like all you can eat, all you can drink party.
And there's no school.
All you can eat, all you can drink party. $10 to get in.
Yo, that's some hood shit, but
That's how you go down Columbus, Georgia. Prince Hall, they go to the Masonry Hall.
But imagine you was doing that shit last week. You can't do it this week.
Yeah,
and they're of age.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like you can't.
Just so they change that smoking, buying tobacco for them 18-year-olds just now.
Oh,
I'm gonna say we just still be buying just smoking weed like hell. Then
stations talking about keep buying some cigarettes. You ain't 21? No, I'm 19. God damn. You got a full beard and shit. Nigga got tattoos everywhere and shit. Nigga got a nice car and shit. But you can't buy no cigarette.
No.
You got a Benz and shit. Like, whatever. But, I forgot what I was talking about. Whatever.
That was the same thing I thought. It was you were saying
No. So I'm saying like to be young right now. You're deprived of some of that going outside and going to go do shit with your friends and shit. It's all frowned upon right now. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it'd be hard to take it to a 21. I agree.
Now you're in the house. You're cool just chilling at the crib. You know what I'm saying, kicking back or whatever.
Pretty much, yeah. You're right.
You trying to stay out the way anyway. It wasn't like we was going to the club this year anyway. You know what I'm saying?
But we was going.
But now we're doing this lockdown shit. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to the club as soon as this shit's over with. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the club.
What's up, man?
I'm probably gonna hate it in 2 hours, but I'm going because nigga, I need to do something.
Yeah,
keep your phone in your back pocket while you're
ain't gonna.
You can do that too. I'm going to do something.
Like I had a couple $100 in my pocket last night, and the only thing first thing that hit my mind was strip club, and I'm like, oh well.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Strip club's closed, yeah. Like
you gotta go to Tory Lane's IG.
Boosie
IG.
Porn.
But think about it on some real shit. Now what you saying that
if I can't touch them, I don't want to spend no money.
Now what you saying that, man, you couldn't go to the strip club. Now today you wake up, what you got? That couple of $100 you had last night, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and you got your cell phone with OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I just said if I can't touch them, it's no point.
Yeah, I get that. What I'm saying is, no, it makes sense to me. I'm not finna. I don't care if you. There's so much porn out there.
Stack bread right now.
Well, yeah, XNXX Pornhub. Yeah,
you can stack bread. All I'm saying is that
Twitter, man, you go to Twitter for fucking porn.
Your life is built upon memories.
Yeah, Twitter got porn.
2 minutes or less.
Memories that you have with your friends and family. That is getting restricted right now, man.
Yeah,
it is.
It's restricted, but you can still make it happen.
You still pull up. You can still pull up that phone.
Y'all niggas is already marching in line, man.
He said y'all already marching.
Y'all already marching in motherfucking line.
Pull up on ya.
Y'all niggas ready
okay,
to go.
Kobe. Gonna make me pull up on you. Okay.
Don't decide. For 9 o'clock. It's a good thing.
You gotta know how to adapt to the environment, to your situation, to what's going on, bro. That
Man,
bro.
I'm not willing to do that.
It's a mental thing, bro. See, that's the problem. You'll be the first one to die.
Probably. And I'll be cool with it. Y'all niggas can stay in this little ass room.
He said I'll be cool with it.
You can stay in this little ass room for 20 years if y'all want to. Fuck that. I'm going outside.
You gotta know how to be a robot in disguise.
I'm going outside, but there you go. Look at him.
There you go.
You gotta learn how to be a robot in
He's
disguise,
running.
man. You gotta be a robot in disguise.
All right, man.
If I
Hey,
can pull that
let's-
shit off, then yeah, maybe. But y'all niggas.
All right, we've been on that for a minute. Let's
You
at
gotta
least
learn
get
how
into
to be a
it.
robot in disguise, man.
We'll learn how to be a robot in disguise.
What's the first thing Transformers do when they come to Earth? When they get to Earth, they scan the nearest thing. They look around them so they can blend in. They still Transformers at heart. They still aliens. But what they do, they find something like a car, or vehicle, and they scan it, and they're like, okay, this is how they look on this planet. This is how we're gonna look.
See, I'm a nerd, so I feel that. You know what I'm saying? But
So what the fuck do they do when they're in the forest? Turn into a tree?
they can't turn to a
No,
tree.
when Beast Wars, when they was
I was gonna say,
when they was in
Didn't they turn
when
into
they
some animals
yeah
all
when
the
they
time?
went into the forest, they became animals. You had
So like a
Optimus Prime.
squirrel
He
or
was
some
in-
shit?
No, we had apes, cheetahs, spiders.
There's no cheetahs in
A
the
squirrel or some
forest.
shit. Hear that big ass shit gonna turn into a squirrel.
Gonna climb up your leg like a motherfucker.
No, we had what's the smallest?
Rocky and Bull.
What's that got to do?
Squirrel. Rocky.
Goddamn secret squirrel nigga.
We just naming cartoons now, man.
Rocky movie.
Slowpoke Rodriguez. Y'all heard of that nigga?
He's just throwing out
Man,
cartoons, man. Mighty Mouse,
Hey,
man.
I want to say real quick to what you said earlier, Turk, where you said God ain't make the virus. In retrospect,
Yeah.
you know, in the Bible, I don't know if y'all read about it or whatever and so forth, but
I'm familiar with it.
when he sent the plagues around in Egypt back in when Moses was trying to let the people go and set them free and so forth, he sent plagues around, you know what I'm saying, different things, and one of them was when he had sent the little sickness plague through the city or to the town to, you know, kill the firstborn or something like that if they didn't put up the cross, red of the blood, to pass over on their body, on their front door, and that's what they call the Passover and so forth. So with that being said, I don't know if God made this is in that aspect.
That's that Old Testament God too.
But if you want to put, no.
Old Testament God was gangster as hell.
If you want to put in the spiritual aspect, like as what's going on, also a lot going on in the end times. Some people think this is the end times. Who knows? I don't know. Nobody knows the end times. Nobody knows. But it's just give it a different perspective in the aspect because of that. What happened in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? And then now this is a mass epidemic, even, you know what I'm saying, how now we're actually more forced to sit in the house, because when the last time, or I don't know whenever they ever said, like the, you know what I'm saying?
And it is like a kind of like a whole world thing too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but I want to touch on something Baddie just said real quick, man. So you said the Old Testament God was gangster. So you saying like God changed from the Old Testament towards the New Testament? No, man.
Hey, we can talk about this. 'Cause I got the answer for you whenever you're ready for it.
I'm ready for it. That's why I asked you.
Okay, so the Old Testament is also a large part of the Jewish Bible. I don't know what to call it. I want to call it the Quran. I'm pretty sure that's the Muslim.
That's the
but you get what I'm saying. It's a part of that. It's the same thing. Same thing. All the books the same.
Yeah.
Now, when Jesus comes about, it becomes a whole other book.
Yeah.
But we can all sit here and say that all the destruction, most of it that God did was in the Old Testament. The flood, Sodom and Gomorrah. We told Abraham to take his son up to the hill and kill him. Oh, no, hold on a second.
I just want to see if he's going to do it.
Remember, do you remember Job? Mm-hmm. Where he had a bet with the devil. He said he can take Job and put him all the way down to the bottom.
It's so many words I get.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Bob, I bet he won't bend the knee." And he did it, and Job went through some shit.
He stripped Job of everything.
Oh my God! And
he made him sick.
He still was praising God. I was like, see, if I was there, I'm like, man, you all right, bro.
He crossed his arms.
God also said after he did the flooding of the earth, that he would never again destroy the earth with water or like that again. You know what I'm saying? To kill everybody in the whole aspect, but
like Sodom and Gomorrah, people was y'all getting too freaky in that shit.
That shows how God is all about obedience. Since y'all bring that up, since kind of brought that conversation up, but it's about obedience. All that was because people were disobedient. You know what I'm saying?
People continue to be disobedient as the Bible goes on.
But I think
the most disobedient person crossed the sun.
But see, I didn't really want to get all into it, but I just think our understanding of the higher being God will never be on the same level. We'll never understand where he coming from.
I just said it was gangster.
I mean, we can look at. That's what I'm saying. I know. Yeah, that was your perception, right. or his perception may have been something totally different.
Nah, but what I was just gonna get at is, so I'm saying, you saying the birth of his son changed him, or made him different towards man, or
I'm saying different people started writing the books after that. Because it turned from being Jewish to being Christian at that point. Because before...
So it's all in this perspective.
Christianity didn't come till Jesus came. Am I right? It wasn't like they had pre-Christianity before he got here. That's what's called Christianity because it's Christ.
Yeah.
So when he came here, it's a different set of people writing the books now. The older books were written by Jewish people. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Judaism. I'm just saying it was written by Jewish people. And as the book went on, the Bible changes there because it's now written by Christians. Well, it's all written by some white people. Let's be honest here.
Let's talk about this one day. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, and even by you saying, you feeling like God changed, like...
I ain't saying I didn't say it.
Well, no, I mean, even in your question of assuming it's just like, it's still like an understanding we'll never understand. So it's just like, because the way I look at it now, or how he looking at it now, is he don't wash his hands then. I don't know. Well, you know, he may destroy the world again. I don't know. But it just seemed like to us that, I mean, they say you never know when it'll happen. But, you know, I just feel like since he washed his hands with us and gave us free will and all that, he's not really, you know, you can praise him and all that stuff like that, but he's not really gonna intervene with what's gonna go on down here. You got to put forth.
Well,
that's just my perception.
Well, you have to. You're not gonna be given shit. Everything is earned.
Well, of course, yes.
You should more.
That's just the world, though. I don't
mean to cut you off. I'm saying, but like, religion is more based upon faith and perseverance, right? The faith that you'll do the right things and perseverance to achieve the goals that you want, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you can say, I want to pray God to win the lottery ticket. That's not going to happen that way. You're just going to win the lottery ticket by playing the lottery all the goddamn time. And even then, you still might not win.
Yeah.
But it's about your faith towards winning it. Now, if that's where your faith lies, is a lottery ticket, you might be misguided in your faith. That makes sense. Or you should be more focused on other things.
Yeah.
So that's where I look at religion. Like that's
no, I feel you. And that's why I said I didn't really want to...
Well, no, just the point I was just trying to make was, I mean, not a point, but I was going to ask, if the Old Testament God was gangster, then why isn't the New Testament God gangster? Why wasn't that?
He still is. With stuff that's still going on in the world, like there's still babies dying.
Well, what I'm saying
there's still.
It was much more peace in the second half of the Bible.
But what I'm saying is like, but like today. Like you said, it's the Solomon and Gomorrah thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was basically, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot of...
fornication.
Yeah, anal sex and stuff going on. So, if that was the case, I mean, that's what sodomizing comes from Solomon.
But it was way more than that going on.
But what I'm saying is, you got twerk videos, like you said, OnlyFans is up. I'm just saying, the whole world is fucking... It's sex now, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if God was so like, if God nipped it in the bud back then, you know what I'm saying, just Solomon, just that little town, and now it's like worldwide, like why, you know what I'm saying? If God was like, if you know what I'm saying, like what, like why was it like that then and that now? You know what I'm saying? What happened to change the dynamic on how You know what I'm saying?
A Christian would say this. A Christian would say that's the reason why he brought his son down here just to wipe the slate and start all over again. Like, I'm not saying he was like, man, maybe I messed up too a little bit, but there was a lot of trials and tribulations in the Old Testament, and if you start to send your son down here to rid of all sin, that means all that stuff he was doing wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means all that stuff that you was trying to, all the flooding, all that stuff. If you still had to send your son down here anyway to wipe the whole world of sin, man, I don't know. But, if you're asking what God's thought process is, I don't think any of us are going to be able to help you on that because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Revelations is pretty gangster when you talk about how, but, sleep on this and, some of y'all are going to get taken out at some point in time. Which is eventually, that's basically saying the earth is not going to live forever. And that's a pretty easy way of saying it.
True that, man. Well, shit, man, I don't want to turn this into a, what do you call it?
Session.
Yeah, or a gospel channel.
It's not gospel. Gospel is music, man.
By the way, I know that's why I was.
This would be
spiritual.
Yeah. We don't want to get all into the Bible. We want to be a Bible podcast.
Oh, what's the next subject?
This is about the Bible.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Well, no, next up, we're just going to go ahead and start talking about the picks and stuff, man. I was going to break the ice with Nav, but I don't think the TV turned up loud enough to do that. And this shit right here dead, so.
So is this my picture or your picture? This is your
No, this is nobody's pick. This is just some shit that I like a lot, and it's called Turnt.
But you could just segue to the picks of the week, man.
No, I am. That was my segue.
All right, well, what's the picks of the week then, man?
All right, Big A's picks. Big A, what did you pick, man? What was your pick?
You really think this song
Pickled pepper. It's about Turks and Caicos, but
Nav, sing it to me.
my last name is Turks. That shit be around. You heard this shit? You heard this shit.
All
right, anyway,
I'm not sure why people like Nav.
I wait to check out all new content on the Turk Lennon Facebook page, man. So you got posted so I can check it out.
That what's up, man. I know you. Yeah, that what's up, man. I know you see that. You see that? It would say Turks. Now what? It just look.
Yeah, post it, man. I'll check it out.
Yeah. But your fucking Turnt TV show of the week. What was that?
What?
It was
11 episodes in, man. Changing on the fly again.
It was Tiger King, but since everybody's already talked about Tiger King down to the nub, I watched this shit called McMillions, and it's about these people that was frauding the how they used to do the Monopoly thing.
Oh yeah,
I watched. I seen a little bit.
Trailer for that.
I told somebody about that.
They fraud. They was.
That's why nobody got the boardwalk.
For like 12, I think it was like 12 or 15
Nah, they
years.
were getting it. They were just they were collecting the winnings.
No, the dude
was pulling up.
No, well, I don't want to ruin the show, but like.
Well, no, I don't ruin it because I do want to watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, look,
Me and Mimi gonna watch
It was a scheme, man. They kept the winnings inside.
But it fucked people over still. Like, you gotta watch it. It's interesting as fuck because at the end of the day, he did a whole bunch of shit and he didn't get barely no time. No time.
So the fucking Turnt TV show of the week was
Tiger King.
McMillions.
But now now we're gonna go on the fly.
We was just talking about McMillions.
The show was Tiger King, but he's telling everybody to go watch McMillions.
No, that's cool. But everybody was talking about Tiger King. I like McMillions, but everybody been talking about the Tiger King.
But you already put Tiger King up last week.
So fuck that shit. You all want to be uniform and all together,
man. Watch Tiger King too. Definitely watch McMillions. It's on Hulu. I believe.
Sure most people already watch Tiger King
and Netflix.
Sure.
That's just interesting as fuck because it's so easy to like if somebody was to be like, hey, here go $1 million ticket for the McDonald's thing, you'd be like, shit.
Carl Baskin killed her husband.
Shit.
Carl. You don't know that. You know they're doing they're dropping new episodes to further investigate that. But,
she did it.
All right, your baddie of the week. Your fucking baddie of the week.
The hottie tottie.
I used to do that every time. I still don't like the name, but do that every time.
Bria Miles, man.
And her Instagram is real Bria Miles.
Oh my God.
Is
pull up, man.
She had her
chocolate goddess.
Her body is like.
Okay, you go pull it up. All right.
What you want to pull up? I mean,
pull up on your phone. Do something. I don't know what the hell he talking about.
I'm pretty sure she on. Yeah, I mean.
Man, it's
we know what she look like already though.
I don't. I just said I don't know who he's talking about.
Oh, you don't know? Yeah. I'm bad.
Bria
Miles.
Bro, you boys y'all, you don't know who Bria Miles is.
Man, her body is. We the same age. Well, I can tell that now. I see her new pictures, but
What I say? Oh, she was
Victor
Victor Oladipo.
She better not be. I'll whoop that nigga ass.
That's the first thing that came up as a suggestion.
That sorry ass bitch ass.
The Oladipo family with parent girl. Oh, okay, that's his girlfriend, bro.
You gotta show the body, man.
He's smashing the Chisneeks.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord help
See, that's
me.
one of them chicks you see at Black Beach Week, and then you be like, damn, man. You try to hop down and she don't be stunning you.
You gotta go up there and look. I got $20,000 in the bank right now. What do you want to do?
She walk around like, what waist?
Damn.
But it with the Craig down from Friday.
No, man. She, man, that body is ridiculous.
They in LA right there, right?
Man, it says HollywoodFix.com. Shout out to the HollywoodFix.com.
The thing is, like, when I see her from face up, like, I can get that. And then I see her body, I'm like, oh my God, niggas are risking their life.
She bad all the way around, but you know. Yeah, Bria Miles, fucking Baddie of the week, man. Very, very beautiful chocolate goddess.
I expect that of a crazy boyfriend. I expect that.
Would you drink her bath water?
I would be in the bathtub with her, having sex, and I'll probably take like a breath.
He said, "Yeah, I'll be in the bath.
I'll probably take some bath water
having
in.
sex.
That's not gonna stop the motion.
Having sex.
Having sex, man. I'm trying to be cautious about this. A little bit of water in the mouth, man.
Hey, Bria.
You want to do it?
We're having the sex.
We're having sex, man.
In the tub.
Man. All right, move on to your. I knew you was gonna pick this. I think I had blurted it out before.
Well, bring what? Oh.
Nah, song. We done the song.
Fucking great game of the week.
Oh, game.
Oh, what did I pick though?
Oh, you don't even remember that? Why y'all boys don't remember y'all picks?
Cause we did this shit a week ago, man.
What?
Forza Horizon.
Oh yeah.
Is this 3? Forza Horizon 3?
Forza Horizon 4.
Also, Big Ace, not Big. Dre said he liked how you described the game. You made him want to play Yakuza 0. I think he said you already downloaded it. He said you made him want to play that shit.
That's what's up, man.
So Big A's our game content fucking insider.
Hold on, man. That's disrespectful, man. How you gonna call Big A the game content insider?
He made somebody want to get a game.
Okay, because he made one person, and it's a biased ass person at that.
Damn.
You know he ain't gonna pick nothing I like. So I'm just saying.
Grand Theft Auto. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just saying that. But I think
NBA 2K. I'm pretty sure he likes NBA 2K.
But I'm just saying, I think I'm pretty good at describing games as well. I don't think you should give the crown to Big A like that.
I think you play the game more than all of us. You get the crown for playing the game the most.
You do have most. I think I saw your little award amount. And it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mine's like 12,000. This nigga shit is like.
I'm like 60,000.
All right, your fucking loser of the week was the U.S. government.
Run it back.
Oh, all right, your fucking loser of the week was the U.S.
Take 2,
government.
motherfucker.
Oh man.
I think that describes itself.
Did I say who the fucking loser was? The fucking loser was
the U.S. government. You said it 4 times, man.
My bad, man. I just wanted to.
Yeah, make sure we know.
Itself, man.
So why is the U.S. government such a loser?
He just said it's self-explanatory.
They failed.
Basically, what we just talked about mostly on this podcast.
Exactly. They failed to realize the danger, and they got hit with the okie doke early. That's it.
Yeah, a lot of people was mad with how Trump handled it, I guess too. But
it's pretty much everybody.
Put that in backwards.
All right, that was your fucking loser. What was your? What was your?
Song.
Fucking banger of the week.
I was gonna play the video, man. There's so much ass in that video.
Okay.
Oh shit, we don't gonna get Madden too excited, man. Better. I love Madden. Yeah, we wrapping up after these picks.
You can't charge the camera at the same time you record.
No, man. I gotta take the battery out. He said,
you do that with mine though. DEF1. Yeah.
That camcorder. It's not really loud, so I mean, I don't know if you can see the.
Down tolerant can't feel my leg, boy.
Well, they had that new city station.
They got every bitch in here. They made sure they were sprayed with the oil.
This is Houston. Houston's like number 2 when it comes to strip clubs.
Fluffer on deck. Oh no, not a fluffer. They call them fluffer. They just spray them with the oil. The little women that keep them sprayed. And
I don't know. I'll take that job. I can be able to stand up though. Like, all right, so when you stand up and come over here, I can't do that.
There's happiness when you cry. I like Don Toliver, man. That shit fire. The video fire too. At the end, the car was driving itself, and he just sitting in the back.
I like when they was holding him up and like he was like this, and had all the girls underneath him shaking hands.
Oh, look at that.
That's how the old City Station used to be.
Yes. Why? I mean, if you want to exaggerate, the legend, that's real money.
How do you know that?
Yeah, I'm about to say you don't know that. It's a blue light.
He look like Mike Petrus from Orlando Magic.
Who now?
Who? Miguel? Michael?
Is that his real name?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Oh, my bad. I fucked his name up. My bad.
I don't know. Yeah,
Don Toliver looked like a fatter version of Dre. Both of them niggas ain't got no facial hair.
That is true. They is baby faces. Yeah, man, that's a lot of booty in this video, man. Got a little speechless.
There's not one other nigga in this video.
But she had the little spots on her butt.
I would just be out there with my tongue out. Come one, come all.
This nigga Madness is just a walking
Hepatitis bomb.
Hey, man.
Damn. But yeah, man, shit. John Toliver, what a nice video with the blue hue and ass everywhere, making it do what it do.
If you want to look none of them booties, man, you out your damn mind.
Yeah,
I ain't looking none of them booties in there.
Some of them just got out the toilet. You got past a rigorous background.
Some of them just got out the toilet and they don't wipe their butt.
You also have to take a shower in a clean shower. I need to see the shower first, because if you take a shower in a dirty shower,
I ain't stick my tongue out and none of that in there.
Hey, look,
that's the best way I can be safe.
You know what I'm saying? If
I would practice social distance when social distance ain't going on with my tongue.
Like I said, if you eat pussy, you'd have been close.
All right, that was all the picks,
Let
man.
the pussy juice drop on the chin.
That was all the picks, and damn, we over an hour in, I believe, too. But yeah, man, shit, hey, let's go and get the shout outs in, man. Hey, you know, it was a good podcast. Corona dominating the world. Much blessings to everybody out there.
That's because you guys are letting it dominate, man. The Rona only wins when you let it, man. Like, don't let it win, man. Keep going about, you know what I'm saying, living your life, doing what you need to do. Be safe about your shit. You know what I'm saying? Hand sanitizer. I know they jacked the fucking price up, like the 99-cent bottle of hand sanitizer, like $3.99 now. 99-cent toilet paper, $3.99. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but don't let the Rona win, man. You know what I'm saying? If we're at war, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's fight this shit, man. Let's win. Let's come out on top.
We're not gonna let the Rona win, for one. Any shout outs? Any closing thoughts?
No, just hope everybody's family, you know what I'm saying? I always forget which camera's on. Hope everybody's family's good, man. I hope everybody's healthy and safe, man. You know, that's number one.
You said healthy and safe.
I said healthy and safe.
There you go.
My bad.
Chap, what you got, man? Any closing thoughts? Any final thoughts like Jerry Springer?
Man, I'm high.
Man, I'm high.
I'm high. I smoked this strain, I think Alien OG.
Alien OG?
Alien OG.
That sounds pretty nice. I like the presentation of the name.
If you
It's supposed to be outer worldly.
Oh, wow.
If you come across some Alien OG, hey, it's good.
Hey, that what's up, man.
That, man. Peace and love to everybody, and stay safe out here.
Yeah, man. Peace and love, man. Fucking Nobodies. First and 11, man. 11 weeks straight, man. Been doing this.
Okay, shout out to, you know.
I thought he did yours.
I didn't do my shout out.
My bad. I thought you did yours when I went before. My bad. I thought you did it. My bad.
Man.
Your final thoughts. You doing shout outs. But you did do your final thoughts.
Turnt.
My bad. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, the DF Wrecking Squad crew. You know how we do. Always and forever, man. You know what I'm saying? A for Emerson Uptown. Like I said, my name is Sir Madness. Follow me on Twitter at @FuckThatMind. I'm on Snapchat, Sir Madness, Instagram, Sir_Madness. Google me for any and all other inquiries. It was one more thing I had to say. I can't remember. Oh, I have not turned into Podcast Joe. I am still making new music, and it's coming soon, man. I know. I got new shit coming very soon, so.
That what's up, man. This is really just something to keep us going. It don't necessarily mean you have to be a podcast joke.
Well, no, I've been getting a lot of I've been getting a lot of questions.
What's up? I forget his name.
I've been getting a lot of questions, man.
Joe Budden?
You a fan like hell.
Am I still?
I'm fun to Joe Budden and Drink Champs.
Nah, cause I have this big 5 album thing.
Shout out Nori and Joe Budden.
5 project thing coming out this year, and people been asking me, well, we ain't seen no work from you yet, but you do the podcast.
You got to drop some shit on these niggas, man.
Yeah, you coming, man? Hey, we got stuff in the works, man.
You got the studio down
Me
there.
and Big A got some film stuff coming. I know Chap got some stuff coming. I mean, of course, we all got other stuff we do, but I just like that we can come together and do this shit every week, and like, I don't know. It gives me inspiration or keeps me motivated, I would say.
Yeah,
I really almost put on like my new clothes to come here.
I almost put on my new clothes
Because I don't got shit else to wear, too.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I'm just letting everybody know.
That's nothing about getting the stimulus money. Like, what the fuck? I mean, shit, you can't do shit but buy food.
Well, I'm just letting everybody know I'm still the world's greatest entertainer. And I still dropping, hit after hit. So, it's coming. Just all I'm saying.
That what's up, man. We're going to go ahead and bring it to an end, man. Fucking Nobodies, 1st and 11. Nobody's perfect, everybody.